Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and chocks.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
On.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist complete.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Clear 2, Alpha Sierra X-ray Airport, at stop line maintain 4,000, expect 4,000, 1 0 actually C1
LaGuardia delivery, good morning, American Tree 16 request IFR clearance to Greenville Spartanburg is filed.
American Tree 16, cleared to Greenville Spartanburg via runway Tree 1 departure. Initial altitude 9,000 feet. Squawk 2522.
Cleared to Kilo Golf Sierra Papa via runway Tree 1 departure. Initial altitude 9,000 feet. Squawk 2522, American Tree 16.
American Tree 16, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.700 when ready for startup.
Flight 1302, let's clear the coast airport at Xbox and maintain 4,000, expect 17,000, 1 0 departure. Default trip speed 118.65, squawk 4145.
Right, clear Belton at cloud, 4,000, 1 0 minutes, 118.65 on squawk 4145 at flight 1350.
Yeah, flight 1302, read that correct.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
This to the course via radar vectors. As filed, maintain 3,000, expect 4,000, 1 0 minutes after departure. Vector frequency 132.35, squawk 5275.
Oh, 13, plus the radar that as final. Front 1,000, 4,000, departures on 132.5, squawk 5275.
Just 1 minute, read back correct.
November 525 Romeo Charlie. I'm going to make it a hold for release clearance. Clear to Foxtrot Quebec Delta Airport via direct. On a maintain 3,000. Departure on this frequency. Squawk 2602. Hold for release.
Oh, you're broken up on that whole thing. The guy just cut you off on the other radio. Try it again for 5 Romeo Charlie.
November 525 Romeo Charlie, can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear now.
For 5 Romeo Charlie, start runway 14, fly runway heading, maintain 3,000. Release for departure, clearance void on airborne in 5 minutes.
Release and maintain 5,000, 3,000, runway heading, 5 Romeo Charlie.
Before start checklist to the line. IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
Removed.
Light test.
Checked.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Yaw damper.
On.
Nav transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Fuel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
4 pumps on.
Cabin util IFE galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Fasten belts.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning.
PEX auto. Bleeds on.
Pressurization.
Set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Cross-checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
Speed brake.
Down D10.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Not again. Checked.
Radios, radar and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
PA.
Complete.
FMC CDU.
Set.
N1 and IAS bugs.
N1 and IRS auto. V-speed set.
Stab trim.
Set.
Performance, weight and balance.
Checked.
EFB.
Airplane mode and stowed.
Phones.
Off.
Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
921, clearance for the Mexico City Airport via the score
Closed.
for departure.
Doors.
Ranger
Not
transition.
again.
Radar vectors Robbinsville. Then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Squawk 2641. Alright, score 4 Ranger, Robbinsville 340-2641.
We're currently in the process of wrapping up the line.
Silhouette 101, thank you, ground for now.
Wait momentarily. It's a great pleasure to have you on board with us today. If you have any requests that will make your trip a little bit more enjoyable, please don't
Closed.
hesitate to ask.
Passengers.
Members again, welcome
Seated.
aboard.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross-check for first draft.
Fly runway heading to the Kennedy 1.5 DME. Then turn right heading 100. Radar vectors shift. Then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Squawk 7153. Clear to destination Kennedy 5. Maintain runway heading until 1.5 miles from Kennedy UR. Then right turn heading 100. Radar vector to shift. Then as filed. Climb initially 5,000 feet. Squawk 7153. Heading 90. Scheduled 90 Victor Heavy reback corrected Victor, ground point 9 Victor Heavy.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Tow is driving up.
71, we got a forward plan CF, clear to Salt Lake City Airport. Kennedy
And we
5
are
departure.
at time. At this time, we need large electronic devices, laptops, computers, to be turned off and stowed.
5 DME.
Smaller electronic handheld devices
100.
may be used, however, they must be switched into airplane mode at this time, and all calls and texts terminated.
Echo Q436. Iraq, Romeo, Alpha, Alpha, Kilo, Kilo. Q440. The Hopper, Hotel, Uniform, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Romeo.
Information about our flight.
Direct
Thank you for your
Dakota,
attention and
Delta,
welcome aboard.
Kilo, Oscar, Tango, Alpha. Let's see, Quebec 138. The Motley, Mike, Oscar, Tango, Lima, Yankee. Direct Delta, Delta, Yankee. Set up Nordex 6 arrival. Maintain 5,000, left clearance remains unchanged.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Before start checklist below the line. Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
Out of.
Before start checklist complete.
LaGuardia ground, American Tree 16, requests startup and pushback.
American Tree 16, startup and pushback approved.
Startup and pushback approved, American Tree 16.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Ground Skywest 3986 is clear of 26 left.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Show me 8515 on the car 1 at 1. 19-1, show me 85.
At all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry-on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a public.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked.
Delta 2197, cross Bravo 2, Echo to ramp 2.
Keep in mind that the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps. This aircraft has escape path lighting in the aisle. Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mast and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow pass over your nose and mouth. Lift the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the strap on either side. Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first, and then help others near you.
A light vest is located under the seat or between seats. The safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest,
Ground
open the cover by pulling the
2135
red
is
tag
clearing.
or
26 left, join an Echo going to ramp 5.
Remove the vest from the package like this.
Put the vest on over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the side of the vest.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. If necessary, and if the flight
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
the safety card shows how to use the vest.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
Ground Delta 227, 2 north, information X-ray. Delta 227? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Delta 2227.
Delta 2227, ground information Yankee Parent, runway 26 left, next to approximate.
26 left, the approximate data Delta 2227. Echo for ramp 2.
Sorry, say again?
1655, Echo for ramp 2, coming off Bravo 2.
Delta 1655, round past 9 and 757, taking the 2.
9752, Delta.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Got a 443 from 26 left.
Active 26 left, Alpha 443. Special assist Endeavor 15435.
That's the frequency.
Disregard.
American Maintenance 521, Mountain Tower 119.1.
Mountain Tower 119.1, American Maintenance 521.
Before taxi checklist, generators,
on,
APU,
off,
start switches,
continuous,
probe heat,
on,
anti-ice,
off,
air conditioning,
PX auto, bleeds on,
isolation valve,
auto,
flaps,
flips 5 required and selected, green light,
stab trim,
set,
start levers,
idle detent,
flight controls,
checked,
recall,
checked,
before taxi checklist complete.
Turn right on Alpha, hold short of runway 26.
LaGuardia ground, good morning, American Tree 16 is ready for taxi.
American Tree 16, taxi to runway Tree 1. Contact tower on 118.700 when on holding point.
Taxi to runway Tree 1. Contact tower on 118.700 when on holding point, American Tree 16.
That radio cut out there. American Maintenance 211, hold short of runway 26, right at the west end.
Right on Alpha, moving short of 26 right at the west end, American Maintenance 211.
Got a 2227 on tower 119.1.
Got 2227.
American Maintenance 211 on tower 119.1.
15 1, American Maintenance 211.
Got a 443 on tower 119.1.
19 1 to 443. Ground American 2770, 1 north with Yankee.
American 2770 around runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left, via Foxtrot, American 2770. Ground Southwest 787-3, north rate, taxi with Yankee.
Southwest 5787 ground, runway 26 left, that's the Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot, Southwest 5787.
Ground, good morning, runway 27 right, test via Lima Charlie.
And I am at 1000. You repeat the same instructions.
Delta 1448, runway 27 right, test via Lima Charlie.
You said right via Lima Charlie, Delta 1548.
American Tree 16, contact tower on 118.700, have a nice flight.
Contact tower on 118.700, American Tree 16.
Southwest 5787, give way to the RJ, left to right in the climb.
We'll give away the RJ, Southwest 5787.
Ground American Maintenance 521 at Victor 21 North.
American Maintenance 521, Victor to 1.
Victor 21, American Maintenance 521.
Ground Delta 2004, joining Mike for ramp 4.
Delta 2004, ground on taxi to 4.
Delta 2004, taxi to 4.
Delta 1548, your way to company 717 from your right and to 4.
Your way to company 717 off to the right. Get him inside, Delta 1548.
Flying ground, Delta 201 Heavy will be joining Mike for ramp 8.
Delta 01 Heavy on ground taxi, Mike to 8.
Mike 8, Delta 201 Heavy.
Before takeoff checklist to the line. Config.
Checked.
Flaps.
Flaps 5 set, green light.
Stab trim.
Set.
Takeoff briefing.
Reviewed.
Cabin.
Secured.
Before takeoff checklist completed to the line. Before takeoff checklist below the line. MCP.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Strobe lights.
On.
Landing lights.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
LaGuardia Tower, good morning, American Tree 16 on holding point of runway Tree 1, ready for departure.
American Tree 16, wind is calm, runway Tree 1, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway Tree 1, American Tree 16.
American 144, Terra wind 1303, running 6 right, straight to land.
Clear land 6 right, American 144.
Line up and wait, 25 right, Southern Air 097 heading.
144, right turn, down 0.75.
2 right turns, 0.75. Have a good morning, American. 144.
At the shoreline, turn left heading 210 on the 5 right.
At the shoreline, heading 210, still take off 25 right, starting air, 0797.
Positive reading.
American Tree 16, altimeter tree 0.05. Contact New York Center on 125.325. Bye.
Altimeter tree 0.05. Contact New York Center on 125.325. Goodbye, American Tree 16.
After takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization.
Set.
Engine start switches.
Off.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Auto brake.
Off.
Flaps.
Up, no lights.
Altimeters.
Heavy turn right at Mike 2, Sierra Charlie ramp control. Company aircraft ready to go.
1,000 to go.
York Center, good morning, American Tree 16.
American Tree 16, turn left heading 254, maintain 9,000 feet.
Turn left heading 254, 9,000 feet, American Tree 16.
Delta 5720, reduce Mach speed, United States, Mach 0.75.
United exceed Mach 75, Delta 5720.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. We're proud to be Air
New York
Transport
Center,
World's
request cruise
2017
altitude
Airline
change
of
to
the
flight
Year.
level tree 80,
A special welcome
American
to
Tree
Advantage and One World
16.
members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join
American
to
Tree
earn miles for
16,
today's flight
turn left heading
and continue earning
254,
miles with our
climb
retail
flight
and travel
level tree
partners.
80.
Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard
Turn
is
left
another
heading
great way to
254,
earn miles for
climb
everyday
flight
purchases
level tree 80,
and enjoy benefits
American Tree
such as your
16.
first check bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card member? See a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today.
300 or better, and we'll cross
Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during takeoff.
American 491-17.
Thousand to go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're level to our initial cruise altitude, expecting a fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened about you at all times in case you encounter unexpected bumpy air. And we do thank you for flying with us on American.
Okay, discussion down to 360, expect to release 240, telephone 71.
Directly to Rancho Compass 5720.
Set.
After takeoff, checklist complete. Descent checklist. Pressurization.
Set.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Approach briefing and fuel.
Discussed.
IAS and alt bugs.
Checked and set.
Descent checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Delta 566, descend and maintain flight level 240, and in the transition maintain 2809.
240 on the altitude, 280 near speed on transition, Delta 566.
Greenville Spartanburg approach, good morning, American Tree 16 passing 13,500 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
American Tree 16, descend to 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet, American Tree 16.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
All right, we're going to 20.4, and reduce speed to 10.
2 then.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're landing in about 10 minutes. Flight attendants, please bear with me.
It's 1 Alpha Papa, just going to maintain 3,000.
Should maintain 3,000, 1 Alpha.
For landing, ensure your seat backs are upright, trace tables are secured, and personal items are in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
American Tree 16, descend to 3,900 feet.
3,900 feet, American Tree 16.
Clear for the visual, 7 right, 1 Alpha.
United 584, traveling 12 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, airliner 7000. Traffic effect, United 584. United 584. Southwest 2157, can I approach 126.4?
0.4, Southwest 2157. Southwest 21.
American Tree 16, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, American Tree 16.
Today's 1 Alpha Papa, Connect on 120.9, negative.
120.9 or 1 Alpha Papa, good. What's up, 59, field side.
Jose 59, after fall go, put visual post for light 7 right.
After Fargo, we'll set the visual for 7 right. That's okay.
American Tree 16, turn right heading 29er Tree.
Turn right heading to 9er Tree, American Tree 16.
Morning approach, American 572. We're at 20,000 descending on the Eagle arrival landing 8 with Sierra.
American 572 approach, expect visual approach to runway 8.
American 572.
Southwest 565, Connect approach 126.6.
0.66, Southwest 5
United 584, just going to maintain 5,000. Island 7 for 5,000. That was 2157, confirm you got Airbus side, double honk, and 1 9 mile.
We got a
South 2157, computer approach for my 7 right.
Good visual, 7 right, 2157.
Approach Falcon 13 Bravo Kilo is with you, descending via the P1. We have information, Romeo.
Falcon 10 Bravo Kilo approach. Expect visual approach over 7 right, maintaining 280 knots greater until Duke. Comply with speeds after Duke.
280 or faster, Duke, being flag.
American Tree 16, turn left heading 230. Cleared for ILS approach runway 22. Contact tower on 120.100 when established. Bye.
Turn left heading 230. Cleared for ILS approach runway 22. Contact tower on 120.100. Goodbye, American Tree 16. Greenville Spartanburg INTL Tower, good morning, American Tree 16 approaching runway 22.
American Tree 16, identified. Continue your approach.
Landing checklist. Start switches.
Continuous.
Recall 2500.
This. Checked.
Speed brake.
Arm 3 light.
Landing gear.
Down 3 greens.
Auto brake.
Auto brake 2 set.
Flaps.
Flaps 40 set. Green light.
Landing lights.
On.
Landing checklist complete.
UPS 2901, short of 25 left at Foxtrot, just 1 minute.
3190, ready.
American Tree 16, wind is calm, runway 22, cleared to land.
1000.
Cleared to land runway 22, American Tree 16.
Approaching minimum 300. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
121.900.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt.
Ground on 121.900, American
and keep the
Tree
aisles clear of all
16.
carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Alright, make a turn, 225 left. Heavy, turn right at Gulf, left turn on the Alpha, taxi the car.
Gulf, Alpha, to the parking, and you can do it for you, and I need it.
English 191 Heavy, cross 25 left at Foxtrot, cross 25 right turn on a Bravo. Copy X-Mean downfield. Alright, cross 25 left at Foxtrot, cross 25 right at Bravo, right turn on Bravo, you can 2901. Okay, copy. American 14 with you on the ILS for 6 right, 170 knots or greater to go. 14 out here, Alpha direct travel landing on the, or departing the top complex, we're coming at the shoreline, runway 6 right, clear to land. 6 right, clear to land, American 14.
Greenville Spartanburg INTL ground, good morning, American Tree 16 on runway 22.
American Tree 16, taxi to parking B1.
Taxi to parking B1, American Tree 16.
Ground Southwest 1991, ready taxi.
Southwest 1991, runway 1 via Kilo Charlie, hold short of runway 4.
Taxi runway 1 via Kilo Charlie, hold short of 4, Southwest 1991.
Ground Delta Maintenance 5.
Delta Maintenance 5.
Located here at the old terminal, like to reposition under tow 21.
Alright, Delta Maintenance, you take your Delta Maintenance 5?
Delta Maintenance 5, copy that.
Alright, sir. Delta Maintenance 5, your pushback's approved, and just let me know when you're ready for the reposition. And just confirm you're going to gate 21. That is occupied right now.
Okay, I'll give you the gate when we're ready to go.
Okay. Southwest 1991, cross 4 mile tower.
Alright, clear to cross 4, Charlie, monitor tower, Southwest 1991.
Ground Delta Maintenance 5.
Delta Maintenance 5, yes, sir.
Yeah, we pushed back and we're ready to reposition to 22.
Okay, so your reposition approved via Kilo.
Reposition approved via Kilo, thank you.
That's McGrath, American 466, gate 45, ready for push with hotel.
American 466, good morning, ma'am. Your push is approved. Tail north on Kilo. Do not block. Taxiway November.
Tail north on Kilo, we will not block November, American 466.
Good morning, ground. It's Alaska maintenance.
I believe it was Alaska maintenance. Alaska maintenance, reposition is approved via taxiway Kilo.
Thank you, Alaska maintenance. Thank you.
Ground Delta maintenance 5, so it's complete 2-2. Good day.
Delta maintenance 5, have a good morning, sir.
Good morning, Southwest 1229. Pushback, please, gate 4 with hotel.
Roger, sir. Your pushback is approved at Southwest 1229.
Thank you.
Ground, good morning, commuter 5015 and 10 Alpha, ready to push.
Computer 5015, ground, your pushback is approved. Tail north on Kilo.
Push approved, 10 North and Kilo, commuter 5015.
Ground, Brickyard 4702, pushback 43 Charlie.
Brickyard 4702, good morning to you. Off of which gate?
43 Charlie.
4702, very well. Your pushback is approved. Let's put the tail in the alleyway, please. Tail in the alleyway, please, sir. It's spot number 6.
Tail in the alley, spot 6, Brickyard 4702.
Blue Streak 5427, roger. Left there in November and slowly tax to the gate. They're just pushing now. I'm going to push them into the alley out of your way. So just let them push into the alley. Tax right on that.
All right, yeah, we've got it. So we'll tax slowly and go to our gate. Thanks. Got it. Ready.
Brickyard 4702, just let your crew traffic off the left on the enter the gate after you vacate it.
Brickyard 4702, copy.
American 2160, transition over to Juliet now, and we'll take Juliet short 4.
Position Juliet, short 4, American 2160.
Prepare for arrival and cross-check, thank you.
Ground Southwest 1229, are we still clear to push back gate 4?
Yes, sir, Southwest 1229, your pushback's approved, sir.
Roger. This looks like there's ground crew telling us there's somebody behind us.
I can't see back there, but when able, go ahead and push back.
When able, push back, Southwest 1229.
Southwest 470. Over here, gate 9, ready to push.
Southwest 473, your push off of gate 9 is approved.
Push approved, 473.
We're on American Maintenance at 32.
American Maintenance?
Is there a need to reposition the south parking?
American Maintenance, roger, your pushback is approved. Tail north on Kilo, let me know when you're ready for the reposition.
Tail north and Kilo.
American 466 right there.
American 466, roger.
Southwest 470. Over here, gate 9, ready to push.
Southwest 473, your push off of gate 9 is approved.
Push approved, 473, thanks.
We're on American Maintenance at 32.
American Maintenance?
Is there a need to reposition the south parking?
American Maintenance, roger, your pushback is approved. Tail north on Kilo, let me know when you're ready for the reposition.
Tail north and Kilo.
Blue Streak 5614, I want you to continue up Juliet, make a left turn on runway 33. That's going to get you around traffic. Left on 33, and what gate did they give you? Is it 35 Delta?
Juliet left on 3.
Yep, you can take 33 and you can exit at Sierra. 33 to Sierra and taxi right on into park. Alaska Maintenance, as you're around the corner, just hold the beam the old terminal building for traffic.
That's Alaska Maintenance.
Yes, Alaska Maintenance. As you're around the corner, just hold in front of the old terminal for traffic.
Copy that, Alaska Maintenance. Thank you.
American 466, runway 1, let's join Juliet, short of runway 4.
Juliet short of 4 for runway 1, American 466.
And for Commuter 5015, will you be ready to go within the next 15 minutes or so? I'm still trying to get you out of here.
Yeah, we'll be ready 50-50.
All right, let me know when you're ready to taxi.
Roger. Southwest 1229, taxi please at hotel.
Southwest 1229, runway 1 via Kilo Charlie, short of 4.
Runway 1, Kilo Charlie, short of runway 4, 1229.
Grumman 7609, ready to go for the push again if you can get us up.
Maple 7609, your pushback is first.
Okay, push for thanks, 7609.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps.
Off.
Electrical.
GPU on the bus.
Fasten belts.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Probe heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Electric hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Voice recorders.
Auto.
Air conditioning packs.
Auto.
Engine bleed.
On.
APU bleed.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Start switches.
Off.
Auto brake.
Off.
Speed brake.
Down D10.
Flaps.
Up, no lights.
Parking brake.
Set.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Transponder.
Stand by.
CVR circuit breaker.
In.
Cockpit door.
Unlocked.
Shutdown checklist complete. Secure checklist. IRS mode selectors.
Not again. Off.
Cabin util IFE galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Off.
Air conditioning packs.
Off.
Trim air.
Off.
APU ground power.
Off.
Battery.
Off.
Secure checklist complete.